First half in the last 16. What a game. Chile are taking on Brazil. Of course, Chile have never beaten Brazil in the knockout stages. And guess what? They've met them every time in the knockout stages. Half time 1-1. But what a first half. Only the first half. Of course, the first goal was a set piece straight from the corner. Did David Luiz score? Or was it an own goal? Well, the goal's gone to David Luiz. I'm sure the Chilean defender does not want the goal. 1-0. Brazil pretty much looked the better team. Neymar thought he'd scored. Got the ball, ran towards the Chilean defence. Looked like he was going to hit the roof of the net. And he scuffed it wide. There were quite a lot of other opportunities. Fred banging one over the post. And it looked like he might score a magnificent goal. But Chile got an equaliser from a throw-in. Brazil switched off. A quick flick. Alexis Sanchez got the ball and just passed it into the net to make it 1-0. Poor defending from Brazil. But I mean, the energy in this game from both sets of plays, all 22, it's been energetic up and down. Brazil, as I said, have been the better team, but Chile are giving what they can. And can Chile do it? Knock the hosts, the favourites, Brazil out? Right. I mean, we've seen a lot in this World Cup. Shocks are happening. Could Chile be about to cause one shock? Or in the second half, will Brazil step up the tempo and just be like, bang, and put poor old Chile out again of the knockout stages that they've done so many times in the past? It was 3-0 in Chile, 4-0 in France. I'm sorry, 3-0 in South Africa and 4-0 in France. He also knocked them out in Chile in the semi-finals. Will it be fourth time unlucky for Chile or fourth time lucky for Chile? Or have Brazil got this one pretty much sorted out? But I mean, that first half, fantastic. The 45 minutes flew away. We are in the last 16. Winner takes all, loser goes home. Could this go the penalties? I'll tell you something, this is only the first half. I would say second half Brazil will win the game. But as I said, can Chile be counted out? I don't think so. Bring on the second half. Extra time, here we come. Well, let's just get to the part of the game. Fernandinho nearly scored for Brazil, just over. Chile at their chances, played well. Sanchez with some good chances. But we all know what can you say? Hulk brilliantly chest down. Did it just graze his hand? I don't think so. Did it touch just there? Well, he scored with a nice little touch as he got it down. Nicely swerved it into the left side to give 2-1 to Brazil. He's celebrating. And of course, one of Howard Webb's goons waves it. And Howard Webb doesn't give it. Just like England need any more humiliation in this World Cup. There you go. We're out of the World Cup. And Howard Webb and his goons make sure the English humiliation just keeps on coming. Oh my God, that was never handball. Oh my word. Yeah. Just what England needed. That dozy moron Howard Webb to go and disallow a perfectly good goal for Brazil. Anyway, that did change the game. Well done, of course. Howard Webb and his goons managed to change the game after that. Best chance again was fell to Sanchez. A brilliant save from Mineirao. Got it around the post. Brilliant reflexes. That keeps it at 1-0. Then Joe had a chance, but a brilliant put off there by the Chilean defender, keeping it at 1-0. Brazil had a few more other chances, but nothing really, 1-1. It's extra time. Will this go to penalties? You can't beat a good penalty shootout. You know, I think the heat's going to play its part in this game now in the next 30 minutes. Who's going to win, I don't know. And I suppose you've got to say, if that goal wasn't disallowed, would there be extra time, or would Brazil have stepped up a few gears and knocked Chile flying? I don't know. And can Howard Webb do anything else with his goons to ruin this game and humiliate England anymore? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to extra time and see what happens. Whew. First period of extra time over. A brilliant shot from Hulk, and what a save from Bravo. That Chilean goalkeeper is class. Really played well in that game all the way. But Brazil, they're on top now. But they haven't been crucial in front of goal. Oscar had a header, pretty weak. Neymar, not brilliant. Joe had a brilliant chance to score, but again, Bravo flew out, took the boot, and won a free kick. Was it a yellow card for Joe? I don't think so. End of the day, he had the right to go, fit the ball, hadn't been taken by Bravo, but he went for the ball, and these things happen in football. Chile had a free kick, which went horribly wide, and right at the end of that period, had another free kick, but Sanchez unable to convert it. Chile, they're still in the game, I think, but have they got enough to win? Maybe. It's still 1-0 anybody's game. Probably the first goal wins. If there's not a goal, we know it goes to penalties, but there's 50 minutes left. It's still a magnificent game, intriguing. 50 minutes left, and then it could be penalties. Bit of a stalemate, 1-1, we're going to penalties, but Medel of Juventus hits the crossbar, could have caused a shock of the World Cup so far, knocking Brazil out, very close. But now into the penalties, what's going to happen? Anyway, that's the end of the game. Now to the penalties.